What's up everyone, Crypto Underground is back with an update video on Bitcoin and of course also on some upcoming cryptos that I bought recently, like Bitcoin Hyper and especially also Pepe Note, guys, that I'm liking very much. This new Pepe meme coin game that is upcoming. We're gonna have a look into that, and of course also Token 6900 that is going through the roof right now. This was the last new low market cap coin that we bought in, of course, a purely meme printer that currently is going viral. We're gonna have a look into that, guys, so make sure to be subscribed on this channel. Check out all links in the video description, especially the ones for the new upcoming cryptos that I'm buying in right now, and of course also all major exchanges that I'm using here in the crypto space since 2017. And right now, guys, I would sign up to KC Exchange. This is a new crypto exchange that I also did a nice tutorial. Go and watch it. Many of you liked it a lot because it's a purely easy and simple exchange to use. You can do spot trading and futures trading. That's it. Very easy and simple, guys. No fees to be paid, especially if you're a market taker, if you're a market maker. If you're a market taker, that means if you open up always market orders, then also you're going to pay like 0.01% fee. Otherwise, it's always zero fees. Also withdrawal fees, not at all, completely zero. And this is all possible whenever you use my sign up link that is right here in the video description for KC Exchange. Of course, also Bybit, Femex, Mexiglobal I'm using and so on. I'm trading on all those exchanges, especially here on Bybit. Whenever they have those trading events, I'm always part of the party, of course, and yeah, I like to trade with leverage, and that's why I'm using those exchanges. So take advantage of that, guys, and remember, everything is no financial advice. Everything here in the crypto space is high risk, and of course also always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you my own opinions and market observations and analysis here in the crypto market. And now for Bitcoin, guys, you can see that today we are having a little dump. We got another rejection at our resistance trend line here that is coming from the weekly time frame, and once more everyone is of course freaking out right now. Is the bull run over or not? And don't worry, guys, even though today everything is in huge red, of course the altcoins more, since they're also pumping more, we can see that also the indicators are looking a bit toppy here. So yes, in the next coming days, maybe it is possible that we're coming finally down to retest 112k. This was our major resistance here, that now of course is new support before we had higher. Because I still remain bullish overall in Q4 of 2025. I still expect that we're gonna see most likely the cycle top somewhere towards the end of this year, and until then Bitcoin has the chance, of course, to continue this nice uptrend with higher highs and higher lows here for Bitcoin. And that's why, as long as we're not breaking the trend, so as long as we don't see lower lows and lower highs, we're gonna remain in this uptrend. And you definitely don't want to leave the crypto space whenever things are looking so bullish, and maybe we are entering into the final most parabolic stage of this bull run. So that's why I'm still waiting, of course, for the cycle top. I don't expect that the cycle top was in already here at around 120k, and that's why of course I keep buying and I keep hodling with every correction that we're seeing, like today. Of course, as I told you guys, this is just what I'm doing. You can do whatever you want with your money. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my own strategy, my own game plan for the next coming weeks and months. And while I'm buying the dip here, of course, for Bitcoin, and also scaling into trades, because currently I'm trading in the 3 and 4 hour time frame. I'm doing scalp trading, of course. You can see that we got fresh sell signals up here, basically right here at around 116k. Since then we went a bit sideways and had some pushes to the upside, but you can see that all rally failed because my indicators were telling me that we are not getting any kind of real sustainable rally. We are in a downtrend here, and as long as we're not entering into green here or having at least a bullish cross here, we're gonna remain in this downtrend. And I keep shorting, I keep waiting here for the next buy and long opportunity once everything is crosses bullish. But until then, I think that this downtrend will continue, potentially even down towards $112,000. We will see, but this is my target, at least for the immediate short term, where I'm gonna buy more now Bitcoin, and of course also then the altcoins once Bitcoin is reaching those targets here. Also everything else like Ethereum, Tron, Solana, and so on, of course they're pushing nicely once we are having those breakouts and Bitcoin is pushing higher and higher. But of course, whenever also here the indicators are looking toppy or Bitcoin is coming down, of course also those coins here are also as well correcting a lot. So this is something that I'm watching out at right now. Also here, Tron had bearish crosses on the weekly time frame. Of course, I'm also bullish here for Tron, but yeah, I think during the last phase of this bull run, we're gonna see crazy things going on, and we have to be very careful, of course, and also don't be too greedy. Taking profits also doesn't make you poor. Of course, you could miss out on some gains, but taking profits is also a very good thing to do, guys, because you also want to have some cash on the sideline if everything goes wrong, or if a black swan event is coming, or if anything is happening. You also want to have some cash on the sideline in order, of course, to buy into the next bear market or into the next bigger crash, the coins that you want. In my case, of course, it's Bitcoin, but yeah, I'm of course doing also trades here with the low market cap coins like token 6900 that went to the roof here, of course. And if you think you missed out on this one here and you don't want to risk to buy into those coins that already pumped a lot, then of course we have others upcoming like Bitcoin Hyper or Pepe Note. So check them out, guys. Links in the video description here: Bitcoin Hyper, Maxi Doge, Pepe Note, and so on. Watch the videos that I did in my channel. They are also popping up at the end of this video. I did many tutorials and updates and reviews about all those new hyped upcoming cryptos that everyone is watching out. For example, Bitcoin Hyper with over 16 millions. This is one of the most hyped ones that everyone is talking about. In every crypto website you can see news about Bitcoin Hyper. And then of course also the others, this new dog themed meme coin, Pepe Note, Wall Street Pepe, and so on. Especially this crypto game here, very nice. They just broke the 1 million mark, and also here still staking above 1000% is possible. So of course also here I'm buying and staking here to get more and more coins until launch. You all can do that as well, guys, because now we have many articles talking about all those new cryptos, and I think that now slowly, whenever those big large cap coins like Ethereum, Tron, Solana, and so on, they're starting then to be boring. I still expect that they will have their time. I think they also will have their big time to shine, but then at some point they most likely also are going to start to struggle to push higher and higher, like Bitcoin right now. And then money is most of the times floating into low market cap coins, and that's why I'm just positioning myself right now by buying some new coins that are launching, because on many of them, if you're buying on their website, you can still stake it for a high API. That means you can accumulate even more coins than you're purchasing right now, and then of course at launch be ready. So that's why this is my strategy for now. If you want to be following me, of course follow me here on this channel on YouTube, Crypto Underground, guys. And also I have an X account here. You can also follow over here and check out all links in the video description, of course, and be part of the party here. So let's see what happens, guys. But I remain bullish. Of course, in the immediate short term, I think a bit more downside is possible, but overall we're gearing up here for a massive move to the upside, in my opinion. Of course, no financial advice, just my own opinion, my own price analysis, guys. Good luck out there. We have a new week. Let's see how this one is going to be, because at the moment it's a bit critical. We are in a very critical spot right now here on the weekly, right below this resistance up here at around 118k. Here, big rejection or big breakout to the upside is next, and at the moment the indicators are very mixed, but a bit more bearish than bullish, so we will see what happens. But for now, I'm not taking too big trades with leverage, just short scalping trades and go long sometimes, but yeah, very volatile moves in my opinion incoming. So be careful if you're trading with leverage out there, guys. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, be subscribed, and we're gonna see us all in the next one.